Hi there and welcome to the Shoo Rayner drawing channel, and today I'm going to show you how to draw a TARDIS with amazing technical effects of things flying through space. But let's not talk about it. Let's do it.
Okay, to draw the TARDIS we need to draw a box, okay, because it's a police box. And if you've come over from Draw Stuff Real Easy, my other channel, welcome. And this is I'm taking a bit longer on this one than I did the other, but kind of basically it's the same, but I'm kind of tilting it to one side to give it a bit of dramatic effect. And if you find this too difficult, go over to Draw Stuff Real Easy and have a look at that one. I'll put the link up here. And if you're having trouble with boxes, go to this link here where I've got various videos. I've got a whole playlist showing you how to draw boxes. Now that is actually this line actually comes straight up here, doesn't it? So it comes, it's getting the kind of the feel of the box right. The inside of the box you can kind of see it's like that. So this is quite a bit of perspective going on in here. And then on top of the box you've got kind of one layer. It's kind of a bit like a wedding cake on the top, like a square wedding cake, like that. And then you've got the lamp that flashes blee-blah on the top, like that. And basically you've got these four corner posts which come down like that, and that one will be there. And you're going to want to see a slight little bit of recess or rebate, as carpenters would call it, like that. And you're going to have we have these bits tacked on quite unsubtly on the top, like that, where the sign goes, police, like that. And then you're going to want to see a little bit underneath there as well. Now draw a line. Now this is actually probably not the center between there, it's a visual center. Okay, draw a line down there and draw a line down there. We're going to have the door opening on this side, and then you want to go find the middle of that, and the middle of that. Find the middle here, and the middle there, and the middle there. And you're going to want to kind of thicken up those lines. And we've got a base down at the bottom here, like that. Okay, so a bit of extra there, a bit extra there. That will be kind of in the middle, like that. So basically you want these to be the same, to kind of look the same, and also that these lines must kind of join on the corners too. Then on the front door you've got two lines coming down like that, and a line coming down this side and a line coming down that side. And here, because it's not a door, it's just kind of planks coming down like that. There we go. Now what I want to do is to get this kind of swirl coming round there to make it look like it's spinning a bit, and then we'll bring that round like that at the top, and this will then kind of swirl round like that. I'm trying to fit it in the camera. If I zoom out a little bit, then that'll be easy. There we go. And we might have a planet over there, and lots of stars, another planet there. I think we can start inking this in now. So what I'm going to do is ink in that bit first, and try and get this nice sort of curve going. And which bit am I going to do first? I think I'm going to do these kind of signs on the front, like that. Just get those in first. And then I'll draw that line down there like that. And that there. And then I'll draw up the sides like that. This is more like doing carpentry than drawing, really. So this is kind of 3D. That should be a bit further there. So it's kind of 3D skills. Building up your 3D drawing skills. That will have a little bit showing down there. And that would be about there. And then we can draw that across. We can draw a line down the middle, because that's the door. If we do that, then, right, what we need to do is to draw in these boxes. Like that. So all the guides that we've drawn in are now coming into play, like that. And we draw in these. And they're not squares. Each, you can see those ones are coming that way and these are coming that way. So these are all adding to the perspective and the impression of perspective. And I'm going to draw these little bits in one corner like that on the bottom. Actually, that'll just be on the top, and then that'll be on the top. So you just have to work your way slowly through it all. Don't panic, just take your time and think through logically what goes where. And I'm probably doing this quite fast because, you know, it's just got to get done for the video, really. And I could do time-lapse, but then I can't explain what I'm doing properly on time-lapse. So it's, you know, you have to, it swings and roundabouts. And there, and then we have this bit on the top. Will be like that, and then another bit like that, and then we have the lamp on the top. And then these are window. Oh no, I've done that wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and one across, one across, one across, one across. This bottom bit here, the kind of base that the whole thing is built on, goes like that. And if you find some of this difficult, I really do urge you to go and practice drawing boxes. Go and have a look at this video, I'll point it here again, about drawing boxes, because once you've got that kind of box inside your head, in fact I got a video called Get the Box Inside Your Head. Once you've got the box inside your head and you can just draw boxes, so many other things become an awful lot easier. It's just a kind of a building block of drawing. And we'll draw some stars in there like that. And if you have trouble drawing stars, I've got a video on that as well. Shall I put a link here? How to draw stars. And some people go, you know, duh, who needs a thing? How to draw stars? We all have to learn somewhere, and you all need someone to show you the first time how to do things. So I'm going to put some kind of wobble lines in there. And another planet in the distance. Okay. Well, I'm going to zoom through this painting, and I'm starting off filling the whole of the Tardis in just one shade of blue, and adding little bits of dirt just to kind of make it look like it's been through space a bit. And then make sure it's all dry. You can wait if you haven't got a hairdryer. I use a hairdryer because I'm in a hurry. And then just one side of it I paint a bit darker, which then gives it a hint of sort of 3D effect. And then I'm painting in kind of shadows in the little corners where the sort of sunlight or starlight or whatever it is, the nearest sun or the nearest star will be creating shadows on it. a little bit of effect on the twirl. And make sure it's all dry again. And just do a little bit of sort of shadow underneath there. Just brings the whirlwind forward. Now I'm using a China marker here, which is a wax pencil. You could use a wax crayon. You could use a candle, actually, sharpen up a candle, and just making some little spots. And you can see as I start painting the universe in the background, those white spots act as a resist, and you kind of, they become stars, don't they? I think you could do it with salt as well, sprinkle salt on there, but that gets rather complicated. I haven't really tried that. You could also get this kind of liquid latex, which you dab on, and then you kind of peel it off afterwards. Let that dry, and that's not quite dark enough for me, so I'm going to go in around the edge of the TARDIS and then add water to kind of fade it out a bit, so the darkest part is around the TARDIS, which should bring it forwards a little bit, and just kind of working the way in, and then dropping more colour in while it's wet, so you can see that it's dark, more dark around the TARDIS, and a lot of drying. Watercolour, you spend a lot of time waiting for things to dry. That's why I use the hairdryer. And now just touching up things. The sign up on the top is they're kind of black, and we're going to need some white lettering. So I'm getting some white paint and kind of putting the police call box. And then I'd forgotten to put the little sign on the door to tell the public what to do. And we're pretty much there. A few whoosh marks and woo! Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, keep coming back to the Shoo Rayner drawing channel on YouTube, and make sure that you're subscribed. Click up there in the top left-hand corner, and keep coming back, as I say. And in the meantime, keep drawing, and practice, and I'll see you next time. Okay, take care now. Bye-bye.